and focus all right there. Now, did you see that monstrosity? That's right. The people of the Bay Area in San Fran, downtown San Fran, they've been gifted with a gargantuan portrait of mentally handicapped, spasticated climate activist Greta Thunberg. Nice, lovely, staring down upon them, instilling and installing guilt into their everyday activities. In the CNN report, it said she's there, pursed lips, looking into the soul of the locals. You know, George Orwell had an image of Big Brother, and it was an angry, overpowering patriarch looking at you, staring into your eyes. And I've always said that Brave New World is the better of the two dystopian novels. And, you know, Greta is a far better figure of the age. A figure of death, essentially. A figure of fear and decay. All in this Asperger's child. Orwell said that if you want an image of the future, it's a boot stamping down on the face of a human forever. And it isn't. It's an A4 grainy photocopy of Greta Thunberg above the water in your office. The water that's already got pointed cups so that you can't rest them down, so you don't sit there for more than 2 minutes. That is the figure of the future. That photocopy of Greta, to remind you you're shit, to remind you your sin, to remind you all the work and effort and strife and toil of your everyday life just is not and will never be enough. Cheers, Greta. And you know, let's have it right. The Greta machine, she's front of camera. Yeah, she's front of camera. She's all we see. Oh, as she treads her carbon footprint all around the world, as she goes from climate event to the Pope, to a politician, to here, there, everywhere. But behind the camera, oh, you'll have her public relations manager, her tour manager, her stage manager, her makeup person, the mother, the father. Now, I'm sure, it's a non-profit. Oh, it's non-profit, but we know we're working. So yes, we have to pay ourselves $200,000 a year. You know, it's hard work. It's hard work going all around the world, flying here, there and everywhere, having a good time. It's hard work. Taking photos of gargantuan monoliths to the figure of death in downtown San Francisco. It's hard work. Everyone needs paying in the Greta machine. You know, Michel Foucault described a new world as panopticism, based on Jeremy Bentham, a liberal. Yeah, be careful. Watch out for liberals. A liberal who designed a prison system where there was only one guard in a central tower. And all the cells were around that central tower, stacked one on top of the other, many, many floors. And know what? You can't see the guard, but the guard could be looking at you at any time. And because the guard could be looking at you at any time, you survey yourself. It's self-surveillance, just in case you are being watched. And Foucault said, because of all manner of public and private institutions and hygiene and morality and ethics and whatever, we have become a panopticist culture where we self-survey. Well, now we've got Greta. Grenopticism. We've got this terrifying child of the damned. This freaky looking figure of death staring down from us. From murals. And like I said, from grainy photocopies put up in the office. They're coming. What a culture we have got.
Thanks for watching.